YouTube, what it do? It is I, the man, the myth, the legend, the infamous Tr3 Dawg, coming at y'all with another reaction video. But before we get into that video, if this is your first time coming across my channel, then you're not quite familiar with the rules set in place yet. So please, allow me to break them down for you real quick. So, since this is your first time watching one of my videos, then that means that you are now an honorary member of the Dawg House. Honorary. If you want to become an official member, if you want to be gang, you want to be phone them, all you gotta do is 3 simple things. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. It'll really help me out a lot. Not only that, but it is absolutely free. Yes, it costs you $0 to show your boy some love. So why not, you know what I'm saying? Boy, oh boy, this video is gonna hit hard because I'm officially not a YN anymore. Your boy is upgraded to big bro status. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's levels to being a grown man. You know what I'm saying? First you got the YNs. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, from 15 to about 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? You start maturing the older you get. And my birthday actually just passed September 10th, 1999, so I just turned 26. I'm officially out of the YN status, and now I'm at the big bro status. It goes YN, big bro, unk, then OG, and then old head. You know what I'm saying? I just upgraded from the YN, so now I'm classified as big bro, but time flies once you get out of high school, man. It feels like I just graduated 2 years ago, but it's been damn near a decade. So I'm gonna blink and I'm gonna be an unk sooner than later. And then I'm gonna be an OG, and then I'm gonna be an old head, man. So time flies. But enough yapping, enough chit chatting. Let's get into this video, y'all. All right, we got Signs You're Reaching Unk Status by Burdie. Let's get into this, y'all.
Signs you're getting old. Okay, we're all not really old yet, but I guess signs you're getting older. And before we get started, I just wanted to make a disclaimer. This video is just jokes, bro. Do not take it super seriously. Back pain. Okay, this is the first telling sign that you are getting old. The moment.
Hey, bro, the shit that I used to be able to do, I can no longer do, bro. I used to be able to hit front flips. I used to be able to do cartwheels. I tried jumping off the truck the other day, and my ankles almost collapsed, bro. I felt like, y'all remember Mortal Kombat 9 whenever y'all would do that x-ray? I'm gonna try to find a video and put it in here. But bro, my back randomly hurts sometimes and I don't even be doing nothing. I just get out of bed and my back just hurts.
Started working out and making videos all day, I started to have a little bit of back pain, and it's not the worst back pain in the world. It's probably because I don't really stretch as much as I should, and I'm holding that garbage ass posture in my chair for too long. This happened for me super early. Like, I'm not even kidding. This happened to me literally the moment I turned 18. I started getting back pain, probably because when I was living at college, I was sleeping on, I don't even know what the hell I was sleeping on, bro. That shit was a sad excuse of a mattress, and every morning I would wake up with back pain. And now the only time I really get back pain is when I have a shitty ass posture for too long, where I'm holding like this weird ass
I do have a hunch that I need to fix.
Sitting down recording this, or if I hit a mean back workout at the gym, I am going to be sore as shit the next day. And for me, this was just a nice warm welcome to adulthood. Like, hey, by the way, when you're like 80 years old, this is going to be 10 times worse.
I can only imagine the pain that my granddad goes through.
It's just like easing me,
because I'm going through it and I'm only 26.
Experience as an 80-year-old. Number 2, you just stare out the window and just reflect on life. Sometimes I really am doing this. Like, I do this quite often, actually. So
I do this every morning.
I'm definitely getting up there. But it's crazy that now I'm enjoying like these old head ass activities, like looking out in the window and just thinking, pondering on philosophical concepts. Okay, never mind. There is nothing going on in my brain. There's not even a single concept being thought of. I'm just sitting there staring into nature.
But it's
yeah, we've all seen either an older relative of ours or any old person literally just spawn by the window at random times, just looking out into the distance and enjoying nature. And I can't even hate, bro. That's kind of fire. And now that I'm thinking that, I got the mindset that, damn, looking into nature's kind of fire. That makes me feel old. And sometimes when I just walk around in the neighborhood and some of my older neighbors will just be looking out the window, so I'll just wave at them. And just because I'm doing this, I genuinely feel like my days are numbered when I'm approaching Unk status. It's coming very soon. Okay, so next has got to be when you finally get in on the family lore. At least for me, when I was growing up, my family didn't really tell me anything about it, or maybe I just wasn't listening. I don't know. But basically, you get to find out so much about your family that you never even knew before. Sometimes you can discover people you had no idea.
Got a few drug addicts.
And every family has got to have that old photo book with everyone's pictures.
Never mind.
What if I told you
family that watch these videos, I ain't gonna say
family's lore. Even people that were around hundreds of years ago. With MyHeritage, the sponsor of today's video, you can learn a lot more about your family tree. MyHeritage is the leading family history platform, trusted by over 90 million users. It has access to more than 36 billion historical records. You can build your family tree and even uncover long-lost ancestors and uncover their photos as well. I wasn't really sure how much I was gonna find going in, and after putting in my parents and grandparents, I started to uncover insane lore about my family. I learned about my ancestor Luigi M, who immigrated from Italy to the United States in the early 1900s to raise a family of 8 children with his wife Francesca. And he also served in the US military after he immigrated. Or another example is Michael, the son of Luigi, who was a World War II veteran and then raised his family in the United States. After returning home from the military, he also started a fruit business, which was very well known in his hometown. MyHeritage also offers photo colorization and instant discoveries. With photo colorization, you can take photos. I
fuck with you, Burdie, but I'm not watching this whole fucking ad.
Or even discoveries. You can get more people on your family tree within a matter of minutes. Me personally, I hate doing hours of research. As dudes get older, they grow more hair in other places.
Yep.
So for whatever reason, some
dudes
lose
hair in other places.
And that hair will grow a lot more in other places. And when this starts to happen, this is every dude's biggest fear. Because once it starts,
I ain't never been this type of dude. Like, once I seen my hairline, so keep in mind, I'm not actually bald. I just shaved my head, but like, you can still see my hairline a little bit. I've always had a big ass forehead. That is just a Williams gene. You are not considered a Williams unless you got a big ass forehead. But my corners start to thin. And I was like, yeah, I'm not about to hold on to something that's clearly leaving. I will never get why people will have the sides and be bald at the top and just grow this shit out. Like, it look like a bird's nest. Like, bro, just shave it. Just let it go, my nigga. It's gone. It's leaving. Get rid of it.
Not stopping. Well, unless you use proper treatments and shit. It's not stopping. Your hairline will slowly, as the years...
And not only that, fellas, please don't get the tattoo hairline. Please do not go to Turkey and get that cheap-ass hairline surgery, bro. That's for the females. Like, bro, if you are that insecure, you cannot call yourself a man, bro. Like, it just is what it is. Like, just accept the fact that it's gone. Because I ain't gonna lie, dudes getting the man units and getting those toupees, that shit's gay. I said what I said, bro. That's just like a woman putting on weave, bro. And you're better than that.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
Just creep back. Some people only get the hairline receding, but some people go as far as stage 7 on this balding.
No, I'm not at stage 7.
And a lot of my family deals with
Where am I
hair.
at? Let me see that again.
7.
I was here. I'm currently here, but I shaved my head so that I wouldn't become this. I don't want my shit looking like Prince Vegeta. No.
On this balding scale. And a lot of my family deals with hair loss. So when do I accept my fate? Now? Later? My genetics are definitely not helping me out, but I need to start taking care of my hair before that shit happens. I noticed the corners of my hairline thinned a little bit, but that's really it. I haven't noticed any balding or anything like that, so I think I'm doing okay. Well, at least for right now. And once you get all the way to stage 7, you already look like somebody's uncle.
Just let it go.
Unless you muster up the courage, take that trip to Turkey,
Don't
and
do
get
it.
that hair
Nope,
transplant
do not do
special,
it.
But sometimes not even that works. I've heard people say the Turkey surgery, sometimes that doesn't even prevent hair loss. And, you know, of course, due to my genetics, shit, I'm a little bit scared, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But some people with this get very unlucky, and they're born with terrible hair genetics. Now that I'm thinking about it, mine might not be so bad. And they will start balding as a teen or a young adult, which is way worse than just losing it naturally in your 40s or something. Sign number 4, you get tired really easily, like you're dozing off midday.
I'll be wanting to take a nap right after I get home from work.
They definitely take
I go to work, I go to the gym,
I'm already taking
and I'll be wanting to just
naps.
crash
so
and take a nap.
Every time I go to the movies with my friends, I'm sleeping. Every time I'm on the couch watching TV with my friends, I'm sleeping. Or even if I'm just sitting down on the couch during the day, I'm falling asleep. Or even at my goddamn chair, probably as I'm editing this video. I won't be surprised if my head hits the desk. Now, as a youthful person, you're usually really energetic and can do things with ease without getting tired. But once you get older, yeah, all that shit goes out the window. Midday naps are gonna become a staple of the routine unless you just
I can't take a nap, bro.
Ton of caffeine. But some people,
I'm the type of guy, if I take a nap, I'm gonna be up all night. And I could literally take like a 15-minute nap. If I take a 5-minute nap. If I end up taking a nap and I have to be to work the next day, I'm gonna be up all night and I'm gonna regret it. So yeah, I cannot take naps unless I'm off that day.
Got it like that. They don't ever have to take midday naps. And it might just be because my sleep schedule is absolutely atrocious. It's like as soon as I sit down, melatonin just starts being produced in my body and it's lights out. It could be the middle of the day. It doesn't even really have to be dark out, to be totally honest. Number 5, you start to forget why you did something or just things in general. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or if my attention span is just absolute dog shit, but
I'm gonna tell you how bad my attention span is. Why the fuck was I on FaceTime? And I thought I lost my phone, and I'm looking around. I'm like, where the fuck is my phone at? Like, what? Guess where my phone was? In my hand, because I was on fucking FaceTime. I'm a fucking unk, bro. I should just go ahead and accept it.
Sometimes
I should just go ahead and accept it.
What I was gonna do. If I walk into a room, for example, sometimes I genuinely don't remember why I was going in that room. Obviously, if I go into the bathroom, I'm there to take a piss, right? But sometimes I could go in the kitchen and forget why I'm there. Now, sign number 6, your eyes get worse. Now, some people just have naturally bad eyesight. They just get nerfed right at birth and need glasses right away. But it's also a sign of you getting older, too. Once you start getting older, you pretty much start losing a lot of your senses, to be honest. Like, your hearing gets worse as well. Like, I already noticed my hearing is definitely not as good as it was when I was younger. I got my computer volume way higher than it used to be. So, I don't know, man. Maybe it's time for me to hang up the hat. Maybe I'm Gramps now, and it's time for me to get a bed in a senior citizen home. And sometimes when somebody says something to me, I'm like, huh? What? Who? Yeah, bro. I can't believe this is happening for me.
Is it just me, or if someone says something to me, I could hear you clear as day. I will still say, huh? Like, you'd be like, hey, Trey, can you pass me the remote? Huh? Yeah, I got you. Like, is it just me, or am I just a weird motherfucker?
That might be a bit alarming. I'm probably listening to my music way too loud. And yeah, bro, my eye exam, let's just say that didn't really go too well. My eyes are getting worse already. Sign number 7. Professional athletes are the same age or younger than you. I can't believe my lazy ass is over here just sitting down in a goddamn desk chair.
LaMelo Ball is 2 years younger than me.
That are the same age as me that are already prodigies. And then some rookies are even as young as like 18, which is crazy. Pretty soon there's gonna be people younger than me in the NBA. I'm gonna be sitting my ass on the couch watching some NBA game, eating a bag of chips. I'm gonna be sitting there feeling like a tub of lard with my bag of chips. And you know what? That is great for them that they're doing what they're doing. It's not that I'm not happy for them. It's just
I'm a little salty.
Mad guilty because I feel like I'm behind. I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but yeah, that's genuinely how I feel sometimes. It's crazy.
A couple of my classmates from high school are currently in the NFL. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm really happy for him, nigga. Go crazy. I love to see it. But in my head, I'm like, damn, if I really would have applied myself, because the niggas that's in the NFL now, I used to be trucking their ass. But, hey, man, hard work beats talent. So, hey, man, I'm happy for you. It's a blessing. I love to see it. But, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be salty just a little bit.
All these young prodigies in professional sports, bro. It's wild. Sign number 8. You sit down and hit one of these sighs of relief. Everyone does it after a long day. Or, well, not everybody, okay? Every unk does it after a long day. Long day of work, you're like, holy shit, dude. Finally, I can fucking sit down. But me, I'm sitting down all damn day, bro. The only time I really do this is when I hit a mean-ass workout. I come home the moment my ass hits the couch. I either go like, oh, holy shit, or I hit a, Ooh, it should not take that much energy out of me, bro. I don't know why it does. The point where I gotta hit a sigh of relief when I sit down. Or sometimes after a long night out, I'm tired as hell, I'm finally home. The moment my ass hits that bed, I'm going to sleep, bro. I don't care. And it's so random because sometimes I am really tired and sometimes I have even more energy when I get back. I'm kind of at a standstill with this one. I guess it really depends on the day. Sign number 9. You start to not understand memes. Bruh. Guys, it's over for me. Times are moving. Okay?
Yeah, I'm on.
And, you know, I get a lot of comments saying, like, doing X in 2025 is crazy. And
yep.
you know what? Maybe I'm a little bit
or
behind.
such and such as fall off should be studied.
Where I'm not even going to understand memes anymore. Or, well, it's not that bad. It's just meme culture is becoming harder for me to understand. And, of course, since we're in the big 25 or whatever everyone says, we are getting a new meme pretty much every other week. Sometimes it's impossible to keep track of all of them. But if you're completely out of the loop, and you have no idea about anything, you're definitely getting to that point. And you know what? I might be right there with you. I have no idea. All these abbreviations are throwing me off, bro. Even though everybody's got a phone at this point. I mean, shit, bro. I'm on the damn phone all the time. But still, sometimes I genuinely feel like I'm out of the loop and I'm living under a rock. I'm always like 2 weeks late to shit. I'm so behind, bro, because...
Bro, I only know WYD, LOL, LMAO, LHH. Like, sometimes friends or my brothers will text me, like, a hyphen or an abbreviation, and I gotta look that shit up on Google, because I don't want to tell them I don't know what that means, because I don't want to seem that old. But, yeah, man, I'll be having to look that shit up on Google. Like, what does ZTWHB mean? And I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, since when did this update happen? Like, how do y'all know what this shit is?
What the hell is Tr3? I guess it's this clip of SpongeBob turning into mini SpongeBobs. I don't know, man. I'm just lost. Especially with the meme rush of September or whatever the hell people are calling it. Like, there's no way I could be unemployed enough to keep up with all that. But literally every other meme, it's like I have no clue about it for weeks. But then I just magically find out about it a month later. And by time, that's not the humor anymore. You just look like an old head, bro. You look like you are not with the times. You feel like time is moving faster. 2024 genuinely felt like a 6-month filler episode. And 2025, I feel like we haven't even been in 2025 for a month yet. And I feel like it's just gonna get worse as I get older. Like, if it's already moving fast now, but by the time I'm in my 30s, 40s, 50s, dude, a decade's gonna feel like nothing. And a lot of people that are older that I talk to, is crazy because they always talk about how fast life flies by. And when I was younger, it didn't feel like that at all. It felt like life was moving so slow. It was ridiculous. A whole school year felt like a millennium. But I feel like as I got older, this is something I finally realized was kind of true. It's crazy how fast things come and go now. It's ridiculous. Now, a lot of Gen Z, me included, is basically at the rookie stages of adulthood. So watch this video about adulthood in Gen Z. Just click on it. Once again, big thank you to MyHeritage for sponsoring the video. Use my link in the description or the QR code on screen to start your 14-day free trial and uncover crazy lore about your family.
Well, that's the video, y'all. I really hate to admit it, but I probably skipped Big Bro status. I went from YN straight to Unc because every single point that he made applies to me. So, I hate to admit it, but I guess I'm Unc, bro. Uncle Tr3 Dawg, you know what I'm saying? But if you're enjoying the content and you want to stay in the loop of what I'm doing, please make sure you add me on all of these platforms. Links will be down below in the description. But until next time, one love and Godspeed. Peace.